talk a little bit about the team heading into tonight's or Saturday's match, and then for the rest of the season.
Yeah, we are in a good point for the search to the clean sheet for the playoff, And yeah, the most important is like we need to learn like the last two games away, because we lose in the last ball practically. But it's happened now because it's important to learn for that. Yeah, we are in a good point. We believe in this team. I think we have grown a lot this year, and we continue to grow. I'm happy for that.
Yeah, Gaston. Houston coming up is a big game for you in terms of playoff positioning, and then looking a little bit ahead, you have the U.S. Open Cup final in Austin on Wednesday. You won the MLS Cup. You were the MVP of the final last season with the Galaxy. Does that help you personally at all? Just going into a stretch like this, knowing that you've had the kind of success that you've had in big games in the past.
Yeah, this type of the game is good, and in the past I played a big game in good atmosphere, and it's better, you charge more, and yeah, it's a really good for us.
Yeah. And I guess what do you think it will mean to the teams, being back at home where you guys have had, quite a bit more success than you have playing away from Geodis Park? What do you expect from the atmosphere on Saturday in Geodis, and how do you think that will impact the team?
Yeah, I think the fans every game they do the best performance, and we know that, and we are really happy for the fans, and when we play away, they come too, and it's important for us because it's part of us. And this year we demonstrate like we can do inside of the playoff, and battle in every stadium. I know that the fans a good performance in the Saturday.
Right. Gaston, you had all these experiences that Jacob was talking about, and how you personally have had that. Are you telling anything to the sort of younger players, or just players who maybe haven't experienced as much of this high intensity, high sort of playoffs or Open Cup finals stuff, moments like that? Are you telling them anything, or are you helping them out?
Yeah. We talk too much. A lot with the guys, and the most important is learn that the mistake and don't repeat the mistake. And in this moment, we are in a moment to grow in the last game away, because in playoff it's happened. It's really hard, we know that if we play away, we need to bring some point, and this is important, the learn and don't repeat the mistake.
And now for you personally, you've had Patrick or Eddie generally with you in midfield. Do you adjust your game based on who is there, and what does that adjustment look like?
Say again, sorry?
You've partnered up in midfield with Patrick sometimes, and sometimes with Eddie. Do you change your game or adjust your game based on who is with you in midfield, and what does that look like?
I don't know. Sorry.
Okay. Your game, do you play any different?
Yeah.
If Patrick is there or Eddie is there?
If you play, no.
Yeah.
No. I think it's depend of the team, the other team. Sometimes we press different, like depend of the other team play. But it's important because BJ and the staff they have a good experience, and they understand how we need to press and who is the best in the moment, like we play, and it's nice.
Go ahead, Bob, if you have anything.
What have you seen on this Houston team?
What I think
What have you seen on tape of this Houston team?
we see today something. They have a good players. I played the last season, but some players the same players, and they like to have the ball, and they play a short pass, and yeah. But I said before, we are focused more in us mentality and us game, and we know that they have they need points, and we need to play for the frustration and maybe win the game. You know.
Go ahead, Ben, on Zoom.
Yeah, Gaston, I think at the start of the season, BJ described you as kind of a quarterback, and just your ability to progress the ball forward and kind of control the tempo. How do you kind of view your role in the team, especially when it comes to creating chances and connecting with the forwards?
Yeah, I don't understand too much.
How do you view your role in the offense and helping create scoring chances?
Okay. Yeah, I think in the last game I can create some good balls, and I come for that, you know. And yeah, the most important is the movement of the team and the mates. It's my best thing is play forward and search the free mates. I think if you play more time, you can know the mate, and it's easier than if you play not too much, you know.
And then it feels like you've been really close to getting results in a lot of these matches. Obviously conceding a late winner in Cincinnati, in Orlando, both of those games were really close to taking something from them. What do you feel like the missing piece has been from turning good performances into 3 points on the table?
Yeah, we have a good moment now for back to win and have the clean sheet in playoff, and we need to understand what happened in that game, and not repeat the mistake. But I think the team is we have a lot of meat this week for not repeat that, and believe more in us, because this is the goal, you know, arrive to playoff and to win some trophy.